Good evening. I'm Tina Tasaka with Cannabis X America, and we are here at First Friday, January 3rd in Phoenix, Arizona. And thank you to our sponsor, Flicker Lighter. Yeah. We needed that applause. Absolutely. Flicker Lighter is the best.
Absolutely.
I am here with this gentleman, Greg, and he has got an incredible app. It is a new app.
A new social media platform.
Yeah, it's a social media platform. It is a new product launch, and he's out here at First Friday. He has this brochure, and I was reading through it, and it had me a little bit baffled at first.
Sure.
I was looking through it, and I was kind of like alpha testers, and I didn't really necessarily go tech immediately. But I had to kind of get my mind wrapped around it. But then when you started kind of explaining it, I knew where you were going with it. So
Sure.
This is phenomenal. So you've got a new social media platform.
Mm-hmm.
You've got alpha testers. So you have not technically gone live yet with your social media platform.
That is correct.
Okay.
Yeah.
So it's called Flewte, yes?
It's called Flewte, yeah. And
okay. So this is your platform.
I am the founder and CEO
This is your
of Flewte.
creation.
Yes.
Fantastic.
Right.
Congratulations.
And so, thank you. So, like I was saying before, we are moving out of the final phase of UAT, which is user acceptance testing. We're getting
Talking
ready
my language. I love it.
We're getting ready to move into the alpha phase of the project, which is going to consist of a limited public release, which is why we're down here today, trying to build our alpha team up even more. So our alpha team is going to consist of alpha testers. Those will be sort of our initial audience that kind of comes on and runs through some of the functionality of the platform, not to do anything technical, but just to explore the space, post video, post content, just have fun on the platform. It's going to be a really great experience. There's no content on the platform, so it's basically a clean slate. So the content that gets put on there from our alpha team is going to get a ton of views. And that's just going to happen organically because that's going to be the only content people can see when they first come on the platform. So we believe that it's an extraordinary, tremendous opportunity for people who, now you don't have to be interested in wanting to be very visible, but if you are, to participate, but if you are, it's going to be a great way to do that because, like I said, it's going to be the only content people can see.
Greg, are you going for a specific demographic, or is this open to everybody?
It's open to everybody. It's open to businesses and individuals. As a matter of fact, we want to get as diverse a group of people as possible, just so we can get some good positive feedback from the market. So I'm real big on inclusion, and I believe that inclusion is sort of fundamental to our evolution as a society. And that's sort of the premise behind the platform. The more ideas we bring to the table, we don't all have to look the same or talk the same, but the more ideas we constructively bring to the table, the stronger our community is for it. That's one of the driving principles behind the platform.
That is so fantastic. And was there a driving force behind you wanting to build this platform? Was there a gap that you saw? Was there something missing from other platforms that you saw that you knew that you could fill a need, that you saw some holes somewhere that you knew that you could fill?
Sure. Well, the driving force behind this was first, how can we really create and add value to the digital space? We look at ourselves more as servants of the digital community, not its master. So we really strive to be a social media platform as it was designed to be, which is to empower the consumer, not to exploit consumer data or anything like that, but to really allow the user to come in and create a digital space that they want to participate in. So there's a lot of freedom in that. This is a very liberating platform. It's going to be an extraordinary opportunity. It's going to be a lot of fun to come in and test it out. We just want people to come in and really love it, have fun with it, tell us what they think, really just explore the space. And we just want everybody to have a really good experience doing that.
What is possibly an estimated kind of big bang date or kind of a go live date that this will be for the GP, the general public?
Right. So we were scheduled to launch on January 6th. We moved that date back to January 1st just because when we release, even in the limited public capacity, we want it to be a virtually bug-free experience. So we're still doing some internal testing. Also, we had to kind of revise our terms and conditions for some of our service providers. So we're thinking January 1st is when we're going to be around our sort of initial release date, our alpha release date. To go live, we're probably looking somewhere at the end of February or at the end of March, beginning of April timeframe, just to make sure that we're putting the best product that we can out on the market. So we're very excited about that.
That's so fabulous. Do you consider doing it? Do you go to a CES or are you? How is that initial like? How are you getting the word out on this platform?
Sure. So I'm a big grassroots person. That's why we're down here at First Fridays. I kind of just like to get out in front of people, really get involved in the culture, let people know, hey, we're for real. We're a real company. We're not just a big conglomerate. We're just kind of ordinary, regular people that feel like we have something to contribute to the digital space. So I'm a big grassroots person, but we're also going to do some other sort of promotion and advertising campaigns and stuff like that to kind of just get our message out. But this is a great environment. It's a great opportunity. A lot of food, a lot of vendors. It's a lot of fun down here. So I really love this environment.
Yeah, doing activations here is definitely a place to do it at.
Sure, absolutely. First Fridays is awesome.
Oh yeah, gosh. Oh my gosh, product launches. I love it. That's so great. Oh no, this is fascinating. Well, is there a way that the public can follow you at this point with your product?
We have a website. It's going to be Flewte.com.
Okay.
If you Google that, some different searches may pop up. It's not this application is not available to the public yet.
Okay.
So you won't find it in the Apple and Google Play stores yet, but we will be there. That's going to be part of our testing is can participants download it from those respective Play stores. So we're really excited about it. It's going to be a lot of fun. And we're just looking to build that, right now we're just looking to build our alpha team up. So if anybody's interested and they happen to see this, do you mind if I plug it real quick?
Oh, no, absolutely. No? That's why we brought you on. That's the whole purpose why we're here.
Cool.
No, please.
So
I was going to say, if there's any last words that you want to, no, absolutely.
Yeah, sure. I'll plug it real quick. So if people want to come on and they want to participate in the alpha testing, we are hopefully going to be getting started around January 21st. But they can just email support@flewte.com, and that's FLEWTE, support@flewte.com. In the subject line, just put alpha tester, and then in the body, just put your name and hey, I want to be an alpha tester. And then we'll get back to you with some additional details. It's going to be a really great experience. I can't wait. I'm super excited about it.
Yeah, that sounds phenomenal. That sounds really great. That's the way to do it.
So Flewte, we came up with the name Flewte. It just really resonated because a flute is like a happy instrument, right? And so when I thought about it, I was just like, wow, the sound it makes, it's just a really kind of just happy sound. It just kind of evokes that sort of feeling of just something light, something fun, and it just really, really, no pun intended, but it just really resonated with us a lot. So yeah, we really wanted to do that. Yeah, it was really great.
That's excellent. Well, I'm so glad that you came by, and we wish you the best in 25.
Yeah, thank you for having
Absolutely,
me.
no,
that
for
was
sure.
Wonderful. Yeah, this is so cool.
I'm telling you what, this alpha testing, this is the way to go.
Yeah, this is great.
I love seeing a product launch go this way. I have a tech background, so I can really appreciate what you're doing. So
yeah.
So yeah, Greg. So best to you, and
for sure, thank you.
For our viewers, you heard it from the man. Definitely reach out for sure if you want to be an alpha tester. So for Flewte. So here we are, Cannabis X America. We are out.